What it do, ski? Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the building right now. This Big Shot, Bobby Everything, King Crockpot in the building. How y'all feeling, man? Happy Friday. We got my homie EBIRCS, the scribe, about to come on here and join us for a little one-on-one interview. He gonna tell us a little bit about his music, a little bit about his story, maybe some of his inspirations. You feel me? Join the live, EBIRCS. You should be able to just click a button that says join the live. Yeah, we are doing a live stream tonight as well. What's up, IOU Sky? Yeah, we'll be live streaming tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that'll be on YouTube. EBIRCS the scribe. Can you click join real quick? There we go. Hey, it's Trenton yard sales this weekend, dog. It's going crazy. It's going crazy, crazy, crazy. It's going crazy in this bug.
Yo.
What up, dog?
What's going on, man?
How you feeling, dog?
Tired as fuck, bro. Just got off work and shit.
Dang, they was working you?
Yeah, bro. I'm a butcher.
Oh, okay. Kind of like Benny.
A little bit, but I actually chop shit up.
So
Yeah.
go ahead and tell everybody who you are, where you from, what it is you do.
I live in the middle of Pennsylvania right now, man. I'm from Jersey, and just drop rhymes, bro. I've been rhyming for fucking 20-something years, man.
Man, it's been a journey. So, like, the very first track that you recorded, was it like on the tape recording or what?
Check it out, bro. The first, you know who Nice and Smooth is?
Nice and Smooth, yeah, I think I heard of them.
Yo, I rewrote their song, that shit. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. That was the first joint I ever wrote to, man.
That was a classic.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
So
it was actually a little bit before my time, but I still fucked with it heavy. That whole album was kind of fire.
So the first time you ever recorded something, when was that?
The first time I recorded, bro, back in the day, it was on a PC. You used to be able to just stuff headphones into your speakers, bro, and it would pick up your voice. I don't even know why it did that shit, but it was on a punk-ass program called Audacity.
Yeah, that was the first program I ever used.
Yeah, bro. I don't even remember what beat it was. I think it was, remember, you ever heard that Jay-Z song, Chilly Chill?
For real, ain't real.
It was kind of like not everybody heard the song. It wasn't a big joint, but I think that's the first beat I used, bro.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic. So who are some of your biggest inspirations?
Definitely Jay-Z. My first GOAT was probably Method Man.
METHOD, man.
After that, it was probably Big. And I think when Reasonable Doubt dropped, I think it was a wrap from there, man.
Oh, yeah. Jay-Z. Definitely.
Got that. Yeah, I got that joint.
Got it framed.
I got that joint, bro. I got the Redman Muddy Waters joint.
Okay, then. Got some classic hip-hop up in there. Setting the vibe.
Shit, bro.
Setting the feng shui. The feng shui.
Yeah.
So how long have you been actively, dropping?
Man, it's been on and off since I was like 16, in between jail shit and dumb shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know how that be.
Yeah.
Already know how that be.
Yeah, I probably got like 6 in, something like that.
I see that you've been pretty consistent with the music lately, though.
Yeah, I've been doing my thing, man, but I don't really know what I'm trying to do with it. If I could just make just a small check every month, I think I'd be cool with it, and then just do what I'm doing, you know what I mean?
So really, you just do it for the love, and like if the money came, that'd be cool. But if not, you ain't even tripping because you just love them.
I just do it because I make shit that I like, you know what I mean? Like that Eminem line. He's like, I write what I like, or I write songs for me. Fuck what you like. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just do it for me, man.
So as far as like listening to music on a day-to-day basis, do you still listen to a lot of music, or are
Oh
you
yeah,
mainly just listening
bro.
to your
Yeah.
music?
My top five, Styles P is definitely in there. He just dropped something with Locksmith the other day. That shit was fire. I do fuck with a lot of Griselda. Uh, oh man, I can't even. I still like J.R. Ryder. Still drop shit from Dipset. I fuck with that. That new Redman album is pretty dope. Yeah, I got a lot of shit on my. Just found the dude. His name is Amir. Fuck, what was his last name? Dude from Philly, man. Amir Ali. His shit is fire too. I've been fucking with that heavy lately.
I noticed that like if I'm actively recording a lot of music, I'll be so busy wanting to listen to my own stuff, I won't even try to find nobody else to listen to.
The fucked up thing with like if I'm chilling, drinking, vibing, I might throw some of my own shit on. But for the most part, I don't even really listen to my shit like after I did it, man. I don't even know why.
You just play it back one time and then that's a wrap.
What I'll do, I'll give it the car test.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta jump in the ride and make sure it sounds good on 4 speakers. And after that, I let that motherfucker loose. I'll jam out to it while I'm sipping beers after, a couple times. Then that shit'll go on the back burner.
On to the next project.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you definitely said that Jay-Z is one of your biggest inspirations. But really, when I listen to you, I get more like a Wu-Tang vibe, like a Ghostface Killer vibe.
Yeah, yeah, I could definitely see that. People compare me with him. People compare me. Some say DMX. A couple people said Tyler the Creator. Some people said Chino XL. So I think it's a whole bunch of influence. You know what I mean? From different places, really, man.
So like as far as the strategy of just dropping songs, dropping singles, or are you trying to prepare like a body of work, an album or something like
Bro,
that?
I had 700 songs on SoundCloud, or not SoundCloud. The joint before everybody that they used before SoundCloud. What the fuck was that shit called?
Reverb Nation?
SoundClick. I got a rebirth too.
SoundClick.
Yeah, SoundClick, bro. But I got locked up. They erased half my songs because they had a database problem. So now I just been dropping on YouTube, man. I don't know. I'm so lazy, bro. I only got 4 songs on Spotify. So I just went and uploaded like another 4 or 5 to Spotify. But they want you to wait a couple weeks before they actually put that shit out.
Yeah.
So I just put like 4 joints on Spotify the other day, man. We'll see what happens.
So are people tapping in with you? Are they engaging with the music?
I mean, on Spotify, or as far as what?
Just in general.
Well, I mean, YouTube, I just hit 700 subscribers. People
Just
leave
from
comments.
dropping it, just from dropping consistently, just.
Yeah, I don't have no promotion except doing shit like jumping in your chat. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I probably got like 10 subs from that. But I've never done no promotion or nothing, bro. I just drop and people just fuck with it. A big thing about it is the shorts, bro. People hit the shorts. My shorts, a lot of them bitches will get like 1,500 views on my shorts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's fire. That's what I tell people, man. Like the age that we living in is like the best time ever to be a creator, because you could just throw your music on shorts or reels or TikToks and like just people tap in with you.
I'm thinking about throwing money into it. Not 100% sure. See, the thing about my shit is like it's a niche of a niche.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got overall hip hop, and I don't fit in that space for what they're doing right now. But then you got like the older school shit. I kind of fit in that space, but not even really there. So then it's more like funny punchline, but like actually talking real shit at the same time, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You definitely in your own lane for sure.
Yeah, it's like a niche of a niche. So once I usually have people that fuck with it, they fuck with it heavy. But it's just finding those people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's definitely dope how you pair it with the anime too, because It seems like people that are into anime would be into the type of music you make.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I mean, like it just worked out like that. You just find dope ass videos and just chop them up a little bit, you know? Because like
What
I was gonna do the green screen thing, man, but I'm not sure about it anymore because YouTube cock blocked on my last video. I was gonna show you that shit. If you're streaming tonight, maybe I'll come in there and drop it. I don't think you've seen the new joint that I just did, but it was over that song. I know you heard the song already because I put it over anime, but I don't think you've seen the video I just made for it.
you did a little green screen joint?
Yeah, you know it's kind of corny, bro. It's a little cringe, but it's funny and it brings the feeling that I want to that shit. So I fuck with it. You know, I don't care if it's a little cringe. Sip a couple beers and drop a corny video, bro. It takes me like 5 hours. It's whatever.
I mean, it's fun though. Like if you enjoy doing it, that's what's important.
Yeah, I fuck with it, man. It made me mad as fuck because I uploaded the video 3 times, bro, and I put out like 4 shorts, and YouTube didn't give it no traction, zero. I had to go force that motherfucker myself. I jumped on that corny ass app Monkey, bro, and made people listen to it until it got traction, bro.
Monkey, I don't think I'm hip to that. Tell me
It's
about that.
like Omegle, but it's gayer, dude. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but it's like Omegle, but it's corny, you know?
So it's basically like the chat roulette.
Yeah, like Omegle, you could type in the type of motherfuckers you want to talk to.
Right.
On this motherfucker, it's just they throw you to whoever. So
like like a lot of times does like the chat pop up and it just be somebody with a peace out?
no, that was Omegle. That was Omegle, 100%. That was Omegle, and
Bro,
fucking
what's up with that?
yo, I used to make dudes feel real uncomfortable because I would just stare at them and make them leave. You know what I mean? I'm not leaving the chat. I'm making you leave. But
Bruh, that's
yo,
hilarious, man. Because like I did that one time.
what had you join out on Omegle?
No, I got on Omega just to see what it was, and it's like every other thing was somebody with a peace out.
You gotta set your chat perimeters, bro. I used to just type in like old school rap and then throw a couple names in there like Biggie, Wu Tang, and then people would jump in there that had the same interest as you. You know,
I was like, bruh.
they shut Omegle down though, so now all you
Oh,
got
did
is
they?
fucking yeah, all you got now is Monkey, and that shit is ass. But
How
I mean,
how come they shut it down? What happened?
I guess they got in trouble somehow, man, because people are wild on that fucking app. You know what I mean?
People just on there with their peace out, you know?
People are sad. Yeah, people are savages on that app, bro. You got it. I tell you what, man, you got to be kind of strong minded to even jump on that fucking app, unless you're like a pretty bitch or something. Because people will have jokes, bro. You got to be ready to gun somebody down verbally on that bitch, man. I'll tell you the fuck what, bro.
You gotta be clever.
You just have, you'll go through a straight half hour of click. Oh, you fat piece of shit. You know what I mean? You just got to start going in on these motherfuckers, man.
You hit the Harry Mack?
Yeah, his shit's kind of dope. It's a little light for me. You know what I mean? But I respect what he does.
Like the Omegle bars and stuff, like when he just be freestyling for people?
Yeah, it's a little light. Like it's kind of nonsense, but it's I don't dislike it. You know what I mean? It's cool.
Yeah, he came up just off of them like Omegle freestyles.
Yeah, he definitely does his thing. I'm not really a freestyle type dude because I'm an alcoholic. You know what I mean?
Right.
So my mind don't be working like that no more. But fuck, I fuck with dudes though.
Yeah, I'll be seeing them doing the Omegle freestyles. I'm like, okay then. Let me hop up
He
on
got skills.
Omegle.
Yeah, bro got skills for sure, man.
Yeah, he definitely nice. But like that that's the thing, man. It's just so many avenues out
But
here to like
you know,
build the
I think my
platform.
biggest problem. I think my biggest problem is a lot of people don't get the punchlines.
Right.
That's why I was real happy now in the past couple months. They got that shit where it automatically puts the captions on your shit for you. And I still feel it goes over a lot of people's heads, but I think more people get it now than they used to, bro.
It's like you walking them through it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Some of my
so
shit's not so obvious, you know? And I have kind of a monotone delivery too, so I don't bring a lot of attention to that shit.
It's crazy because like they say that like the majority of people in the United States are at like a sixth grade reading level.
Yeah, well, I think actually the median IQ is like 80. So you gotta work with what you gotta work with.
Motherfuckers are slow out here, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the median IQ I think is something like 80, dude. So I mean it's whatever, bro.
Let everybody know where they can find your music. Let them know what they can expect coming up from you here soon.
You just type my shit and definitely just type my shit in YouTube, it pops up. That's where I'm biggest at. I fuck with Spotify. I'm on all of it, like Spotify, the Apple Music, all that shit. I don't really fuck with SoundCloud like that. It's just not really my thing. I'm writing to a couple new beats right now, so we'll see what happens, you know?
Y'all tap in with my boy EBIRCS the Scribe. I'll also tag him on this video. Y'all can go check him out on Instagram, check him out
Yeah.
on YouTube. I appreciate you coming on here and chopping it up, my boy.
Been a minute, man. We've been trying to do this motherfucker for like 2 weeks.
Yes, yeah. I'll see you on the stream tonight, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll try to jump on there. I got to get on some Warzone. Michael get me a 6-pack. I don't know yet. You know what I
All
mean?
right, my brother. Have a good Friday evening.
Hell yeah, bro. Be well.
Yep.
Yeah.